This is where it all started for rollerblading for me. So let me take you guys on a tour of Forest Hills. So you take the train, New York City Transit, obviously. Take the E, F, M, or R trains here. The E and the F does run express, so you get here much faster. So you got a central column here, so you can get out on either side. That's an option. I still don't like this gimbal. But with that said, everyone, let's wait a few minutes, get some people in here, and just start a conversation as I take you on a tour of Forest Hills. So in this location, this is where it started for me. Coming to this place and meeting a bunch of rollerbladers. That was pretty awesome. So let's get out on this side and get out the subway. It's time to go see civilization. All right. Welcome to Forest Hills. So yeah, this is where it started for me. So when I was a kid, I moved here and met a bunch of rollerbladers, and we all skate down this park. If you walk 2 blocks down, make a right. It's called McDonald Park. Let's go that way, and let me show you the rest of Forest Hills. So let me start off where not too far is Rico Park. So, and obviously in this location, they also have these NYC free Wi-Fi booths. Oh, whoa. So what is the nationality residents of Forest Hills? Well, there's a lot of Asian, there's a lot of Jewish, a lot of Russian, Ukrainian, you have a bit of like Spain residents living in here in Forest Hills. I'm not sure how many the number is now, but back then there were pretty much a lot. Yeah, I still love rollerblading in this very park. Back then they had some pretty decent ledges, but now there's not many of those in the park. So with that said, everyone, here's the post office. This is why I want to come to the back end, because after you pass Queens Boulevard, which is to my right, you end up in Rico Park. Well, it is Forest Hills, but you end up being divided, as the streets have a narrow way of turning, and yeah. Welcome to Queens. This is not Manhattan when every street is straight. No. This is pretty much still developed land, but undeveloped. You look how structural Manhattan's grid is. It's pretty simple. But when you get in Queens, there's a lot of more streets. And some of the streets haven't even got paved. Alright, so I'm going to take you guys to the back end. So the police station is right up this block here on 69th Road. Yeah, 69. Wow, I still remember that. Ooh. But it's actually a connectivity to the I think that's Yellowstone Boulevard. Hmm. Yeah, this park here, you used to skate all the time. Hang out. It was like a diverse of kids here. It was pretty cool. Now, anybody wants to buy a car, you can always try. Nope, 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 nope. No car deals. Okay, okay. Back to I'm just saying, if you get rich, you know where to come. Say Panda. Maybe they throw me a commission. But with that said, everyone, oh my Panda, this is why I always want to wear the dead cat on my microphones. Got the FDNY out here on the corner. So this is Austin Street. The infamous Austin Street. Oh yeah, man. When we're not rollerblading, we try to pick up girls. Even though the girls hang out at the park. But no, we try to like fit in with the crew, with the people. So we're gonna start off here because Forest Hills is it's pretty big. So and then we're gonna walk down Austin because I want to show you a Japanese shop if it's still here. I'm not sure if it survived the pandemic or not, but when I was living in this area, yeah, lots of Japanese more towards Kew Gardens. That's basically my environment right there, living right in Kew Gardens. Guess that was easy to get home, easy to hang out, not too far. So, and speaking of not too far, we got one sleeping casually, peacefully. Mind you that, peacefully. Tired. Been out here last night, yeah, you probably would have froze. But the temperature just increased so much today. So, the temperature is supposed to reach 60 degrees today, Fahrenheit, for you Americans. Can't even see the comments. How cold, how cold was it in New York City, or is it in New York City? How was it means past tense. So, I mean, as I was saying, last night, big difference. It was cold. Now, today, wow, big jump in temperature. Boom. Hit you in the face. Here's some springtime. Yeah, bizarre. Tell you, New York's weather is bipolar. There's a couple of shops here, guys. See, a lot of this stuff back in when I was growing up here 25 years ago, this was the spot. You can find anything. Oh my Panda, it did change though for sure. Look at it. It's got really decorative. It's a rebuild. Oh my Panda. Welcome to Forest Hills. I cannot believe that is still there. That's so not possible. That is like the longest living business probably on this block that I can remember. There's a Chipotle there now. I don't recall being a Chipotle there back. Nah, it didn't exist. Not yet. We got the Bulldogs. We'll get some opportunities, man. We got a bunch of other stores here. Oh, I know it used to be there. A Johnny Rockets. Where's that at? It used to be here, no more. Oh my panda, they kicked out Johnny Rockets. That's everyone's like hangout spot for treats and giggles. All right. So this is Austin and 70th and Road. Lots of diversity. All right, guys. So, welcome to the channel, guys. Sorry for that long introduction. I think 11 minutes is pretty cool for getting it warmed up, right? Yeah. Welcome, everybody. This is Panda, live from Forest Hills. So, this used to be my stomping grounds. Coming, living here, it was the bomb. Forest Hills had that touch. But we did get into some mischief. One of those spots used to be a Wendy's on 71st and Continental. I don't think it's still there. But that was one of the spots. So this is 71st and Continental. So you can take the LIR train here as well. This is the stop. Forest Hills 71st Continental. So if you do that, you can take it from Penn Station, but make sure you take the Babylon train that's going local, not express. So Fair Warden, Boston Market is still there. Oh my panda, unreal. Another survivor. So this is Forest Hills.
Probably gonna get a response in like.
Welcome, everybody. Please do subscribe. Make sure that you hit those notifications because it's not there. Wendy's not there anymore. See, you see where Bank of America is located right there. Yeah, used to be there. So with that said, man, sad to see that. This is why I was trying to go. How you doing, brother? I can't allow you to do, but I can't, excuse me guys, let me get a mute. Well, let's continue the tour and we talk to him a little after the tour, if he's still around. Okay. I want to actually focus on the tour. And if he's still around, I'll come back in and talk to one-on-one. I don't want to do it on the live stream. Respect his privacy. And then maybe if he wants to tell his story, then we could get it. Yeah, see? All right. 71st and Continental. Welcome, everybody. Now, we just went in a loop, just to let you know that. So, because we started from this point, and now we are starting from another point. All right. So, Key Gardens is a couple blocks more down, and boom. Yeah. United Artists Theater is still here. Oh, my panda, I can't believe it. But that's still here. But yes, because there's something really special back here that I really want to show you guys how beautiful some of the vegetation, but how the houses are structurally built in a way that it looks like a Portland, but it's not a Portland, but it feels like a really amazing place. And yes, Portland It's still an amazing place. But we got a bunch of shops here. Ooh, get your snack on. Okay, I see that. Mm. Panda's like, okay, let's see. What's in the penny bank? Look, see? This is why I was talking to you guys about mom and pop fruit stands. If you go to any of these mom and pop fruit stands, you get a better deal than the deal that the market's going to offer you for 2 strawberries for what, $7? When you could get 2 strawberries for even $4 sometimes, $5. That's reasonable. Yes, two pack. So support your mom and pop fruit stands in New York City, please. Appreciate that. All right, so we see another NYC Link booth on this corner. Oh man, I want to show you the forest hills that I know. I want to show you that part. So let's get out of this noisy environment for a second. Let's dial it down for a second. Let's have an intimacy moment. Oh wow. So let's get out this crazy environment there because it was kind of hectic there. That's Forest Hills in Austin all the time. 71st Continental, 71st and Austin. Really, really terrible intersections. And good luck if you find the parking around here, you lucky bastard. Oh my panda. I want to show you something really beautiful about this neighborhood. Oh my panda. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm having bad cell phone service or it's just Forest Hills. It did have its reputation of phone disturbance, but this is the neighborhood, dude. Oh my panda, look how many like beautiful shops, stores. Got a little bit of like that English feel, but the vibe of you just am I dreaming? Wait, we were just in a noisy, populated, congested. Yeah, and it just got even much better. Oh my panda, look at this. Oh my panda, it's a beautiful structure. So if you go up those stairs, you will enter the side of, what is that? Queens. So you're going towards like Long Island, onto Jamaica. The other side, yes, there is a side how you get onto the other side. And that's on the opposite side, which I'll probably show you when we come back around. Oh my panda, this gimbal, I don't trust it. Oh my panda, I hate it. Yo, Gimbal, me and you gotta talk. Why are you so pathetic? Why? Why can you not handle those micro jitters? Oh my panda. You offended me. And I'm literally calm walking right now. But look at these neighborhoods. Look how these houses are built. Like a part of England is here, but a part of like this very Scottish and very herbal feel. Oh my panda. Isn't it nice? Yeah, guys, hit that like button. Hit that sound button. Come on. Yeah, I dare you right now to tag one of your friends from Instagram or someone that you have your social media app open right now and just share this video with them. Just like, hey, check this neighborhood out. It's pretty cool. Oh, my panda. This is such a good reminder. Like Austin Street. Now, as I think about it, I'm like, yeah, that street was a bit of, whose turf it was. It wasn't even a game. It was just, this is my turf. Like teenage stuff. It's my turf. I claimed this spot. Now I sell weed, guys. Like, oh wow. Yeah, we had this one guy just swore on to say, I sell weed now. I was like, huh, what? Why? I didn't understand why he did it. Dude, he had money. What the hell would he need to sell it for? No, not getting a profit. No. This kid didn't know how to sell. He didn't know how to sell 10 cents to me if he wanted to. Okay? Look at this neighborhood. Oh my panda. Sorry, guys. This gimbal. See how that wiggles like that? The DJI Osmo 3 would never do that. Oh, I love that gimbal so much. I really miss that gimbal. I gotta trade my gimbal in. I'm sorry. I'm going back in the past, baby, on DTI. Oh, my panda. Whew. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm a little excited to be here. Trying to calm my nerves because it's been a while since I've been in this neighborhood. I can go all the way down Queens Boulevard and show you that because there are many videos about that. But no one's showing you guys this beauty of the architecture of these houses and how kids and I myself grew up in these neighborhoods and these were the best. I think they still are the best. It was my American home. Oh man, panda. I was hanging out with more Koreans though here than Japanese though. That was just bizarre because there were a lot of more Koreans here. But man, okay. So if you go further down these streets, we end up into like housing territory, like people's homes that they had for maybe 30, 40 years that's been sitting there because it's been passed down for generation. Like I said, this community is mixed with a little bit of Russian, and then you got French, you got your Ukrainians, you got your Japanese, Korean, name it. They're all here as one. It's peace. Like, what you got, other neighborhood? This is a neighborhood rap battle. Oh, my panda. Let me stop. But that sounds funny as shit, doesn't it? Oh, my panda. I'm sorry. But I had to throw a little laughter in there. Okay, let me stop. Ugh. Now, these streets' names gets very interesting because you gotta understand where you're going or you will get lost back here. So, fair warning, you can get lost back here. Trust me. And that's not something that you want to do. So this is Greenway Terrace, discussing British. I have to say like in the Forest Hills way. Yeah, look at that. Doing some renovation on the building, I see. Oh, my panda. These people are probably saying, "Who are you?" I'm like, "I'm Panda. That's the Rudy streets, baby." I haven't touched. Oh, it feels so good to be back here. Oh, my Panda. Pretty nice, isn't it? But I was on the other side of this, where we are, actually a Cruttish, or in Greenway Terrace. So we have to, if we get to, how do we get to my street? This is Olive's place, which I know that just leads me into like another snake way. Yeah, I gotta curve all the way back. But let's get back to civilization. I want to show you guys this really amazing neighborhood. And at night, the lanterns, oh, guys, you have to take pictures of it. It looks so cool, but they gotta clean it. Yeah, it looked much better back in the day. All right, let's get back to some noise. Everybody, drop a like, drop a share, and yeah, drop a share. What I mean by drop a share is you gotta share with someone right now on only any of your social medias. We need to get up in here. We need some entertainment and some laughter. Okay, Rapture Friends is laughing. Thank you. Thank you for laughing at my humor. Shit. Some people say your humor is dark. So yeah, it could be dark. If you people stop being jackasses. Excuse me for my language. Pardon it. Good afternoon, space. Right. I needed to divert from all the drama that I've been sharing about homelessness and everything. And I actually do want to talk about that really quickly here about that. Because it's like, how does one system fail to report a man that is committing crime that hurt homeless women, women or children? Now, DC police just sent information last 24 hours that this might be connected, and basically what they're implying is that this is the same guy. He's been killing homeless people in DC area, and now he's in New York. And in my opinion, is he testing the waters right now? So with that said, everyone, a third homeless man was attacked, and sure enough, they claim that the information that they have been provided, that it doesn't seem like it's related, but it is related, because all of a sudden now this is happening. Or is there a copycat? It's a very concerning factor here in New York City when it comes to the homeless. And people have to advocate in the last 72 hours and preach about it and said we need to do better than shelters, because shelters do not work. Shelters do not help people. Shelters make people feel very confined, like they in jail. That's not... you trigger these affected emotions, and this is how we have mental health problems, because we treat each other like we are better, even though we are not. We just have different skill sets. That's all. But with that said, everyone, just wanted to share how dangerous it can be to live homeless in New York City. It's that easy for someone to just take a life from a homeless man, woman, or child in New York City. That simple. And then hours later, your body was reported. Oh, wow. Hours later in a busy city that should have a bunch of like policemen patrolling the streets, at least a patrol car every 30 minutes on a block, on the same block. Meaning that he has 30 minutes or she has 30 minutes of time to do even a 10 block commemorative loop. Give her the required miles that she needs, right? And she has to make a quarter. Am I the only one that knows this, or? But yeah, if you guys want to support travel good tales documentary, please do subscribe to this channel, of course. But I have been watching other people's content and I like what they are doing. Was this you? Hello all. Hey, good to see you in here. I'm in Forest Hills this afternoon. Oh my man, it's been what, 25 years maybe? Holy crap. What a place. If you go down this block, it just takes you all the way down into Rico Park. But it's a really nice. But that's actually called Forest Hill Stadium. All right. We're going back to the madness. Who's ready for more? All right. Oh, we got a timeout there. Woo! That was a nice timeout. That was a good conversation, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for your support, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got my mask on. There's a reason behind that. I think I'm getting sick. This is why I've been trying. I've been having a runny nose. And that had stopped for a while. Now it just returned. I have no idea why, but oh my panda. Yeah, man, this is old stomping grounds. Glad to see it again. Oh my panda. This neighborhood was the jam. You go to Rico Park, it gets better. Go to Kew Gardens, that's what the house underground parties are. If you know where to look or who you know. So down this way, there's a parking lot, I believe that is. But as you get further, the LIR train splits you off. So and I'm just using my iPhone Max. I'm gonna make sure the lens is clean. Yeah, it's clean. So this is one side to go to Queens or go to Long Island. All right, guys. So take it with a grain of salt. And then to get onto the Manhattan side, it's on this side. If they did any construction, I pretty doubt it. It just looks like it's been untouched for that long. But they did put up some murals. Hey David, how's it going, buddy? So, this is the ramp to get to the downtown Manhattan side. So, yeah. Because back in the day, if you turned around, on that side, where now there's a shop, two shops there. There used to be a flight of stairs that goes into the top cap of that castle-looking structure. Yeah, used to be stairs. Oh my panda, the place has changed. Right, the McDonald's hasn't. Oh, another freaking hangout spot. Oh, it was so good back in the day. Kids were being kids. It was pretty decent. This is what kind of sad is when I left. And then I came back like 3 years later, and then what's the same? It's like everyone's separated. I know I heard stories about friends having fights and stuff like that. But oh my god, still. But back on Austin Street. But we need to walk on this side. Alright. Just want to come back to civilization here on you guys. I'm wearing my gloves too because I don't want to touch anything. Oh my god. Hey. That's not necessary. Impatience rover. This is 71st in Austin. Have you ever learned your lesson living here? I did. Everyone else did. This is the most dangerous intersection, and you gotta be careful. So, there were so many accidents here back in the day. Yeah, it's like, what year was that? 96, 97, 95, 96, 97, 98. Then I went back to Japan. Oh, that kind of messed everything up. Alright guys. Oh yeah. Famous Boston chicken if you guys want to get some toasty goodness. So I know you got some, I got some chicken lovers out there.
Are you YouTube?
Yes, I am.
What's the name?
The Panda Photographer.
What?
The Panda Photographer.
Oh, okay. The
Yes.
Panda. How
Yes.
you spell it?
THE
Okay.
PANDA Photographer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll look you up.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so this is a Japanese shop that I do want to see if it's still there. I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't been here in a while. We're getting close because this is where Forest Hills slides up into Kew Gardens, kind of soon. But luxury shops here if you want to go shopping. Oh, my panda at the taco spot. Oh, my panda. Oh, get your scooty on. Oh. Yes. So, but not only that, this is another street here. This is 71st Road. God, I believe this jewelry shop has been here for, God knows. It's been, probably like now 67 decades, probably, I don't know. It's been there for a while. I can't remember off the back what was here. I know there's shops, bakery shops. I see one right there. Oh, what did we just run into? Oh, snap. Oh, snap, guys. Oh, drop that donation if you want to see me delicious or devour some ramen. Oh, my panda. Ran into the ramen spot. Oh, someone's about to sweat right now. Oh, I'm sweating. All right. Oh man, I'm sweating there. Woo! That was hot. I know, guys. I love food, and there's food that I wish I can eat that looks so delicious, but I'm like, oh, I can't. And then every time I try to, my stomach just don't feel good. Oh, I hate that. Oh well, should discreet of saying that word. I dislike when my stomach is always in a constant fight with itself, because I ate the wrong thing. So, with that said, everyone, my panda see the ramen spot. I'm curious. All right, so this is 72nd Avenue. Be careful, there's a biker in front of you. What are you gonna do? Have you tried cooking organic chicken? No, you can't eat no meat. That's the thing. It makes me feel nauseous. Yeah, these are the pizza shops on the corner, Pink Forest. This is 72nd Avenue. Alright, I gotta steady this. My body does weird stuff. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's like making you unappetizable. Oh, yeah, I think this restaurant spot has been here for the longest too. Quite not sure, but it's been so many shops. It's been such a long time. Oh, my panda. It's been quite. Hey! Hey! What's wrong with you? Gotta have fun when you do these tours. Oh, there's a barber shop. Anyone who wants to get a fresh cut. (72-73) Austin Street. Got the address. Bing, bing. Go get it. Oh, my panda. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Right now, this is what I need you to do. I need your friends to convince themselves they can watch this for at least 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes of your time. Oh, this is the church, or Catholic school, or, yeah. Look at that view. Right here from the corner. This is Austin Street, by the way, in 72nd Road. But look at that view. Oh, my panda. This is the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Yeah, decent. It did well even last night in low lights. I was pretty surprised. I haven't really done any testing with the new camera that I installed, thanks to Amazon. Trying to say this was a new product. It was actually a refurbished, repair product. You're gonna throw in to fix the camera with a third-party camera? Come on. You don't think I was gonna go to Apple and try to get some warranty for my phone? And now I can't because it's been tampered? Thanks. So I have to take it to a third-party repair. See? I don't like that vibration. Got to take it to a third-party repair to replace the camera with a legitimate camera and the screen. The screen wasn't even legit either. This is why I was like, something's off about the colors. There's no way. I have an iPhone X right next to me. And look at these colors. Why does it look warm? So, turns out the screen was also repaired. Way to go, Amazon. Way to go. So I got it repaired. And then I decided, you know what? This is bullshit. I'm calling Amazon. You guys sold me. This is like you guys have to be very careful on Amazon now. Back then you didn't have to worry about it. Because that was all on eBay. That's eBay's problem. But never with Amazon, right? But now you do. All these scam, crappy power banks that are not what they say they are. Okay, we got hot bagels. Not sure that was here. Got another barber shop over there. Ooh, there it is. This is a Japanese market. Ooh, whatever. Someone just found it. Uh-oh, Panda's getting giggly. Yeah. It's still here. Holy. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my Panda. I'm so happy to see it. There it is. All in glory. Everyone's mom and pop love shop. Even if she didn't have it, you can order it and she would get it. They would get it. They would get it. Just give them time. Give them time. Yeah, man. Best Japanese chicken store in Forest Hills. Best. I don't care what no one said. I will whoop you in 3 ways you won't see it coming. You tell me else, everything. Ugh. Tell me anything bad about that market. I'm gonna literally chop sue you and make you into my own ramen myself. 73rd and Road is coming up, so we're basically entering Kew Gardens now. You can smell it from inches away. All right. So I figured, since I'm making an investment and doing another night to stay at the hostel to provide you guys with this video, I figured why not? You guys have been supporting me. I gotta show you some good locations to hang out. This is also a part of New York City. You don't have to go to Manhattan. You can come to places like here, Forest Hills, hang out. There's restaurants, there's food, plenty of places. Now, this is 73rd and Austin Street. Now the neighborhood gets quiet down. Ah, it quiets down. See? So New York does have a lot to offer when it comes down to communities. You can go to even Flushing. That's a big ass Asian community, an adult one at that. Oh, my Panda. I should take you guys there. You guys would get a kick out of that one. You'd be like, oh, my Panda, you're making me hungry. That's the purpose. To feed you good food, not the bad food. I get it. What is bad food? I don't know. How are we identifying food as bad? What if I'm eating ramen and it's bad? See? Maybe that's a snack. Which it is. I'm just applying the concept of like food preparation. Like, who gets to decide? Dietitian? Because no, the dietitian's job is to assess the facility and what they are serving and what they're supposed to serve. To not, I don't know, kill someone in the prevention of getting food poisoning, like what's happened to me here in New York City. Come on. All right, guys. Now, as you see, the neighborhood has changed. Yep. This is be the dopest neighborhood, and I think it still is the dopest neighborhood ever. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep saying it until you agree with me. But look at the old skate spot. They put tax on it now. It's pretty fun until someone thought it was a dangerous activity. You know how these grandmas are sometimes. But yeah, back in the day, they didn't have these stones on the railing. It was just flat. And you basically was just flat rail. It was fun until people in the neighborhood, it was like a bunch of kids, just what kids do, rollerblade. We want them to do sell drugs? I'm confused. They rollerbladed. Yes, it's a dangerous activity, but if they get hurt, it's on their behalf because their mama told them not to. Just saying. It was the best spot. Alright, so we're going to cut down one of these streets. I think I'm going to cut down 76. Because And Kew Gardens is just like a hub. Kew Gardens is just more houses like this, not many stores. So let's go divert, make a U-turn, but we're gonna go up 76th Avenue in Austin. You guys like the tour so far? You thought it was comical at some points? I hope it was, because I was trying to get your freaking divided attention. Jeez. Breathing heavy. My asthma's been kicking in, see? That's what I'm telling you guys. Oh yeah, this is the park here. Want to play some b-ball? Yeah, basketball. Hey, I'm not a basketball player, but I would try. Yes, I know how to dribble. I dribble probably better than you instead of shooting it like a little, I don't know. How do you shoot? A good fancy style or Oh my pants. So this is the park. The elevator is right next to the park. Oh my panda. This is the only thing that made it like feel uncomfortable. Like, hey, Amtrak, slow down. All right, we're gonna go up this block. Oh my panda. Say goodbye. Adios. Adios. Queens Boulevard, here we come. Yes, right in front of us is Queens Boulevard. So if that's another little hot spot in some locations, if you know where to hang out. If you're over 18 and you're between the ages like, let's say you're 18, 19 in Forest Hills, and you're still hanging out with your 22-year-olds and your 23s, right? Still makes it, the new breeds. Well, they would be the new breeds, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, you can find them at local bars here, hanging out, being cool, trying to drink whiskey, knowing that it burns the shit out of their throat. Oh, I'm talking about you, Sam. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, Sam. I cannot forget that. Come on. That was so... He's he kept doing that all night. Yeah, TP. Yeah, TP. TP be getting on that good whiskey sometimes too. See, I'd never drunk whiskey, and that's the thing, until hanging out with my papa, right? Back in Osaka, we go to the Ramen Shop, then we to this karaoke place with his colleague, had some drinks, met some girls. All girls from the neighborhood, that kind of thing. Well, they did. They brought the girls. I didn't bring anything. But anyway. Oh. I'm not sure if that was there before. Oh my panda, it is so warm. Wow. They closed down the dim dim sum. Aw. Guys, that's the best place to get dim sums all day. Oh my panda. Why are you guys horning? What is wrong with you? Stop it. Oh, like crazies. Guys, sorry about that. I gotta speak up. I do have a face mask on. But yeah, so this is like the dew point of cutting off from Forest Hills to Kew Gardens. Because Kew Gardens is right there. And this neighborhood is part of Kew Gardens. So, yeah. Now, as we walk from this mattress place, which I would love to actually be on a mattress for the next couple of days, actually. Got a crazy psycho killer going on around here. Crazy psycho killer want to kill homeless innocent people while they sleeping. Yeah. What a punk out way, punk, to be told to tell man to man. You ain't no man. You're not even a person. You're just a complete demon. Oh wow, see? The gimbal is doing this vibration shake. Oh my panda, I can't stand that. See? We gotta actually switch this gimbal for mobile. Sorry, I can't stand that. I like my footage to be clean. Not the shaky vibration. Make me concerned about the gimbal. Oh man. I think this phone is pretty too heavy. I think it's just too heavy and doesn't do well when I have this extension and an adapter, whatever you want to call it, for the Comic-Con Boom XD system that I'm using now. Yeah, I think it does that well with loads where it can't balance to a certain point. It's like it doesn't matter where you position that magnetic grip that comes with this gimbal. All right. Anyone want to get a CAT scan? X-ray? It's for rent now. It's no longer here. See? Quite just empty spaces. And new spaces. And new bars. And new places. Oh, what the? Uh-oh. Someone's about to go, woo! On some chopsticks. I guess if you want to come here and get some sushi, if they opened. Doesn't. See, I don't like windows like that. Don't like windows. Like, if you want to attract customers, you got to get the clear window, and then the second window is a little bit transparent. Because you don't want criminals to know what's going on behind the second door when it actually has, yeah. So you got to be smart about this. It's New York City. Oh, my panda, this game was giving me such a hard time. All right, so now we saw as we are transitioning, we got a couple blocks to go to before we even get to Forest Hills. So I'd say about another quarter mile, or yeah, because I can see the bank on the right side. Of my view. So yeah. There's a Walgreens here. Oh my panda. See, this gimbal is making it vibration shakes for no reason. This is not even a heavy load. Flawed design. Another barber shop. Alright guys, so let me know if you like that Forest Hills little tour there, even though I just explained how Forest Hills goes way back into the Forest Hills Stadium quarters. So, oh, there's more trees back there, trust me sir. There's more trees back there. But beautiful houses back there. Oh my god, it gets deeper, it just gets deeper. Then you get into the trails. But the problem with living back there is when the winter time and it snows, it's a pain in the ass to get out if you have a vehicle that cannot deal with the snow. It's a food town for a market. Oh wow, that's pretty nice. I'm not sure if I remember that being here or not. If you want to take the city bus, you can take the city bus. That's your option. But the train, today's weather. Alright guys, I know I should have freaking brought the other gimbal for this. So like, you know what, I know it might be OP, but at least I look like a pro. I'm sorry GTI, but this gimbal really disappoints me. It really does. I'm trying to give it the fair game share in broad time as much so you can see how I'm using it in real time. I am using two hands at 40 to 47% of the time, so I'm not gonna lie, I let go of one hand, then yeah. But in the real world, this is how I'm using it. It's giving me those vibration shakes. What do I have to hold it like a baseball bat? Am I trying to warm up the battery? Just saying, yeah? Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to hold like a baseball bat, like me look like a... At least I'm holding on to my property tight. Oh yeah, I don't like this. Alright guys. So Forest Hills does have some homeless issues that need to be concerned, because when I was growing up here for a partial time, we did have homeless kids and homeless youth. Yeah, we had those issues. So I think the city should address it better, not probably say, hey, you want to go to one of our fucking crazy and whacked out and drug confessing and all types of activity shelters. Yeah, it's the best. We try to put you in where there's the most trouble. You get that from everyone. It's been living here for oh no, it's New York. They don't understand. Have you been into one of these places? Oh my panda, it's like, did I just came into a black market? What the fuck? Yeah, it felt like a black market. And I've been to those. No. Oh my panda, this gimbal! Alright guys. I swear, I literally hate when it vibrates, it does that, because I see it in my footage when I review it. And the gimbal, yeah, it's the gimbal. It's so sensitive. This is for lighter phones. This is not for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. See that jittery? I'm barely shaking the gimbal. So frustrating. I don't know, maybe I like being a perfectionist. Is that a bad thing? To have my videos look so good that people watch it for even maybe a second time? Just to see, oh yeah, what was that spot Panda was talking about? Oh yeah, boom. That would be the whole reason. Oh, we just seen this young lady twice in one video with the green. Nice. If you guys didn't remember, you should check back out my video about 20 minutes ago, maybe 30 minutes ago. All right. Welcome to Forest Hills. Oh wow, David. Yes, this gimbal cannot take the weight. Like, DJI should just give us half the money back for these, because I got my receipt from B&H. I should just take it back to B&H, but let's see what DJI does, because DJI needs to address this. This is like, come on, can't handle an iPhone 11 Pro Max? Are you serious? What is this gimbal made for? A Nokia 3300? Yes, I dropped the Nokia phone bomb on them. Boom. Lightest phone ever. And durable. Oh my panda. Alright guys. So, hopefully you enjoyed that commentary freaking review with this language that I'm using. Oh my panda. Adults, be aware. Children under the age of 16 that does not understand humor. You cannot watch this. If you do watch this, that means you understand. Just take everything what I am doing from my point of view with a grain of salt. Oh, very nice. Forest Hills is great. Yeah, lots of buildings, lots of houses out here. Lots of it. Great little community. Got the movie theater. So you get a complete package, you know? Yes. Well, you Starbucks fans, it's right over there, okay? Now shut up. I don't want to hear another Starbucks question. You should expect there to be a Starbucks somewhere here, right? Come on. Why do you think I walked the way that I walked? I'm not advertising Starbucks in the beginning of my videos. That's a very dangerous thing to do. Copyright stuff. I hope YouTube's not going to cover any with that. Because YouTube loves it. It's like, ooh, Panda fucked up. Oh, juicy. Oh, we got you, Panda. Hurts my revenue, hurts my videos, gets some insight, some traction. Yeah, when you guys do that, yeah, it does. Thanks, appreciate it, love you. Call me. Oh, my freaking Panda. Okay, in the loop. Don't you love Forest Hills? It's so easy to get around. Come on, you cannot get lost in Forest Hills. If you get lost in Forest Hills, I'm definitely taking off my belt. I'm going to teach you a lesson, the Forest Hill lesson way. Back then, I don't know what they do in 2022 now. Alright, 70 minutes in this video, we were talking crap. But also showing some guys some of this beautiful landscape, this beautiful cityscape, or urbanscape, or urban exploitation. Yeah, you get lost in Queens, but not in Manhattan. I don't understand how you get lost in Manhattan. It's just simple. Alphabets. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Everything's named with numbers. Easy to identify east from west. Huh? You know, you got a compass on your phone. Just saying. So there is a police station down here in the lower train station. So this is why this area is pretty dominant, just safe. Oh well, pretty safe. I'm gonna continue to walk. This light is tricky, so you gotta know how to time it, like this lady here, leading the pack. She knows. She knows the timing down to the cue. Look at that, perfection. Perfection. We call that a traffic genius. Oh my panda. Look at this beautiful neighborhood that I have not touched ground. Alright, so where am I going? Well, there used to be a park here that had, so I'm trying to remember, is it, I think it's down Semi Road or here. Road and curves down. I know there's an up part of that park. So that's what I'm headed. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry for the comedian, I don't know if you want to call that comedian, or nonsense. Yeah, sounds appropriate. There's the Queen's Library. Tiny, look at that. Tiny. So small. Super small. But the one in downtown, Midtown Library is so huge, but they don't want you to touch anything. Come there to read a book, and they have the art galleries, and they have the, yeah. Okay. I think we should have just turned that on 69th Road. It's been a while. Give me a break. But I do have to urinate. Oh my panda. I'm so sorry, guys. Got a bladder out of control. Drinking all this water. Oh man. So lately I've been drinking a lot of water, right? I've been trying to cleanse my bowels, my bowels out a little bit better. And oh my panda. Too much water is not good for you, so don't do that. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. But I recommend don't do that. Don't drink too much water. I had a stomach pain for doing that. So, alright. I think if we go down 110, we can find a park. Or we just go back out to Queens Boulevard and just go down 69th. Oh my panda. Or do we want to explore the back streets of Forest Hills / Kew Gardens if you go too deep? Oh, I don't know. Some of us might get hungry for ramen. People do not have the patience to wait around to end the video. People are like, you know what? Panda just gave me the ramen craving. Let's go. I do recommend it. All right. I gotta pee. Oh my panda. I feel like. All right. Sorry guys. You know what I gotta do? Concentrate, right? And make sure I don't think about it. Well, it's gonna be on my mind, obviously, but control that tension between me and my head, my mind and myself. So, yeah. Come on, gimbal. Stop shaking. Oh my panda, you ruined my live streams. DJI, I want a full refund, and plus, can I keep it just to experiment on the gimbal? Because it seems like you should have just provided us the weight if it has an issue with the counterbalance, because it seems that's what the problem is. It's like it's not calibrated, and even though I calibrate every single time I put the phone on the gimbal, there's a way to reset it each and every single time. If you read the manual, you would know that. And it still doesn't fix the problem or solve the problem. So you either gotta go into the settings deliberately and just play around with it. So I've been doing that, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Because I keep changing the other settings by accident or trying to get a fair adjustment. Yeah, so you just gotta go in the app and just play with it. Gotta figure out how can it handle such iPhone 11 Pro Max loads with a light receiver from the MI with the adapter. It's so tiny and light. It doesn't even weigh anything. Well, it does, but you guys get my point. Oh, my panda. All right. We need to go down to 70. Okay. I thought it was 60 nitro, but pretty sure it's 70. Because that's Yellowstone. Yellowstone is 69 curving into Yellowstone. So, or am I mistaken that? See, this gimbal cannot handle this simple load. Oh, you're so naughty. And I'll keep talking about it, but oh, stop. With that said, everyone, I'm going to end the live stream. Just want to show you around Florida Seals. Please subscribe, like, share. And thank you guys for tuning in, making sure that you support the channel. Didn't want to make this video too long, like my other, but I was thinking about doing Jamaica tonight. I don't know, I want to take the rest and go to Jamaica Queens. You guys will be like, ooh, that's exciting and dangerous, but that sounds exciting. Oh my god. That sounds like you're trying to get yourself in some trouble, Nick, there, Mr. Panda. I'm like, no, not really. Not trying. But anyways, I'm gonna cut down 108. Yeah, I think it was 108 and Jude Avenue. Yeah, it's coming to my mind. Maybe I need to walk across the street to the left or to my right. Yeah. Pretty quiet neighborhood, isn't it? Sorry, gotta make sure the mic is on. Okay, we got a crosswalk. Oh, we're panda. Yeah. So we're gonna try to use the big gimbal, but you know how that Mose Air Cross 2 is also giving me calibration problems as well. It's like it's really hard. It's not calibration. It's just hard to balance. You got to get it right, or you just have a motor that's hotter than the other two because it's trying to take too much load because this is how your system says it's downwards. But yeah. But most people have good experience with it, but I'm having a good and a bad experience with it. Oh, God. But with that said, everyone, this is 108 and 70th Avenue. This is the other side of Forest Hills, on the other side of Queens Boulevard now. This is where a lot of houses are. And apartments, well, not houses, but houses are that way. But apartments, luxury, maybe you might find a lock or two inside here somewhere. Yep. With that said, see ya. Oh my penis, you stop shaking.